I woke up with a pretty terrible headache and I kind of feel a little hungover, honestly. And I think it's because I had so much sugar yesterday. As you know, most things that have sugar in them most likely are gonna have sodium in them as well. So I'm pretty sure I maxed out on my sugar and sodium yesterday. And today I am like sick to my stomach, horrible headache, dehydrated, just I feel horrible. No sugar and salt for me today. Okay, so I am using my skillet, new skillet. It's not really a skillet. I'm using my new Lodge. I'm using my new cast iron because I've never had a brand new cast iron anything ever before. So I tried to look at the directions on the thing, the piece of paper that came with it, but it didn't say anything about when you first get it. Okay, it says all new cookware should be rinsed and dried thoroughly before your first use. Use any utensils you like, even metal. There's no chemical coating to damage, blah, blah. All it says is that it just needs to be rinsed and dried thoroughly. So I rinsed it really good. I rinsed it, you know, and wiped it with a rag and all that. No soap, never any soap. Okay, I guess that's it. Well, he threw up on himself, so I had to change him. He's wearing his new shirt for the first time. You're so cute. Got my hash browns going, sorta. And I'm gonna cook myself a couple of eggs too. So my cat Tama likes to steal the pacifiers that are meant for my son because the ones that Tobias likes the most are like, I think they're called softy or something like that, but they're not like a hard plastic, they're a really soft rubber type. Tama really likes those, so he keeps stealing them and bites them to the point where Tobias can't use them anymore because I got holes in them. So I've just let Tama have this one because he enjoys it so much, and it, you know, encourages him to play and things like that. He's playing with it now. Another reason I really need to lay off the sugar is I've been breaking out like crazy, like, and it really sucks. What you doing? Look at those eyes. Beautiful eyes, yeah. Look at you down there with your pacifier. You're a big baby. What are you doing? Just kicking your feet? There are still no birds on our bird feeder. It's really upsetting because I really thought that there would be at least a couple by now. There's been like several times that I caught some birds out there like in the tree right above the feeder, but they won't get on the feeder. I haven't seen any eating the suet either. So I'm like, what's the deal? So I'm just gonna keep giving it more time and see if they eventually start eating the bird food because I want the birds to come back. I guess it's like a long process, you know? It takes a long time to build up the, what's the word? Build up the trust of the birds that to the point where they know they're gonna get fed every day. So I don't know, I guess it'll just take a while. I am currently trying to clean up, but he is being a little bit fussy. He doesn't want me doing anything. So I'm just carrying him around a little bit. You like looking at the camera? He really likes looking at the camera for real. Yeah, that's currently the only thing that we get out there. No birds, just a squirrel. He's still a little small for this thing because he can't, you know, really hold himself up very well. And his feet only barely skim the floor down there. But I figure as long as I'm sitting here with him, making sure he's not flopping all around, he's fine. Honestly, I think it's a good thing, him being in here. I think it's helping his balance even more, so. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Oh, look, you made that thing make noise.
It's not too dark.
Yeah, leave it in there longer. God, that popped up a lot.
Yeah, it did.
Beautiful bird. Check it out, Jacob. Again, check it out. Okay, time to eat. Good morning, world. Come on, Tobias, keep trying. Today is Bill's day off. This morning we're gonna be going into town to get my phone switched over to Bill's dad's phone plan. I currently don't know if I can keep my old phone. This is how he crawls. He grabs something and pulls himself. You talking to your seahorse? You doing okay sitting up? Sorta. Dang, he can lean forward a lot. Guess what happened when we came back from town yesterday? We pull up and for the first time there were birds like all over the feeder out there. Like all over the tree, on the thistle feeder that's on our porch, on the suet, everything. And guess what? They're back on it right now. Yesterday we got some new lights for in here. Look how bright it is now. I mean, there's a lot of sunshine coming through the window anyway, but as you can see, I mean, maybe you can see, but it's like super bright in here because of those big old bright lights. So one room down, we still need to get some more of those bulbs for the other rooms. I put together those little feeders, the automatic feeders for the cats. And I set it up, at least I think I set it up correctly, for 4 o'clock, which is only in like another minute, to see if it's gonna work. So, you know, I'm testing it out. We're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait and see if Tennyson's feeder goes. Cause it's literally only like a minute away from going off. So we're gonna see if it does. And it's supposed to call him. We're gonna stand here and see if we can hear it go off. Because it's supposed to open first, and then my recorded voice is supposed to like call Tennyson. Tennyson, come here. Well, while we're waiting, I did the few dishes that were in the kitchen. I put away the towels that were in the dryer. I washed all his diapers, so I need to put all... I can hear it going. Oh shoot, Thomas went off first. Tennyson, get that one's Thomas. Why didn't that one go off? Oh shoot. Well, that one worked. What did I do? Did I not? Oh shoot, what did I do? Dang, I don't know what I did. Dang! Tennyson's like, what's going on? So obviously I set Thomas up correctly, but Tennyson's, I didn't. I don't know what I did. Dang it. Tama, it's right there. Tama, why are you so stupid? What? These cats are walking around acting like they were never fed now. Tennyson's all looking around like, oh, I wasn't fed in the usual spot, so I was never fed. Deal with it. Dang, the wind is blowing like crazy out there. Play with your little thing. What? You like your little thing? Yeah. Do you? Tennyson. Tennyson.